unless I'm going to something. If I'm going to something, well, I will not do anything. My life will be all over. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are. Hi guys, welcome back to Fit and Bless TV. Today we have another ambassador session. So today I'm with Nikki, one of our ambassadors, and she'll just be telling you all about herself. And of course, just wait for it. So, Nikki, it's nice to have you on board.
It's nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, before we even get into anything, tell us about Nikki. Who is Nikki?
Okay, so my name is Nikita John Walters. I am a teacher by profession. I am also an entrepreneur. I'm the local distributor and CEO for Women Saving St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Women Saving supply organic feminine hygiene products such as organic pads, organic tampons, menstrual cups, yoni oils, yoni washes, and all the other feminine hygiene products that you can think of to make your yoni amazing. I am also a content creator. I enjoy reading, hiking, anything that has to do with nature. I also love interacting with some people, and children. That's
Some
it for now.
people?
Yeah.
Wow. Nikki, you are a woman of so many talents. You wear so many hats. How did you even find time to be a Fit and Bless ambassador?
Before becoming a Fit and Bless ambassador, I was always a customer. I've used almost all of the products, and they work really well. I love them. And when Blessing was asking for ambassadors this year, I decided why not become an ambassador, because I'm familiar with all of the products. So I think it was a good opportunity for me, to talk about her brand more and to share it on a more official level.
Somehow she didn't really answer our question about how is she or how did she even manage with all that you have. You already wear so many hats. You are a content creator, you're a teacher, you are also, you own your own stuff. And while we appreciate the fact that you decided to join the Fit and Bless team officially, it's also, it's kind of, we're wondering, how did you manage to juggle all of this together? And she forgot to mention that she's also a wife. Okay? So she's a wife to one husband.
It's not really hard to manage because I manage my time properly. I schedule, everything out. So I know what I'm going to be doing at this point. I know when I'm going to record, when I'm going to edit, I even put time aside for, going to the beach and sitting and relaxing, watching TV. So it's really not anything difficult. I have been doing it for a couple of years since I was in college, 8 years now. Yeah. So it's just for now. It's just a flow for me. It flows smoothly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a couple of questions for you. Let me check my notebook. Yes, so we have a couple of questions for you. Number one, you said you have been using Fit and Bless products before, right? Would you like to tell us which products you used before even becoming our ambassador?
I can't remember the product I started off with, but I've used the butt oil, the PP oil, the butt cream, the butt enhancement cream. I've also used the tablets, the pills for the butt enhancement. What else did I use?
I think you're forgetting one.
Which one?
I believe that for your wedding, we had gifted you the sexual set.
Yeah, we had those as well, the sex sweeteners. Oh my gosh. What else?
Okay, so
yeah, the male enhancement powder to the powder.
You are not a man, you can't talk about it. But you are the one that received the effect. So all right. So Why did you now decide to, as you said, officially become a Fit and Bless ambassador? What did you think would have been the benefit for you or for us?
Well, I wasn't looking at any benefit for me. I just wanted to promote the product, help to promote the products, and get them out there. Let more people know about them.
Okay. So then I guess it's correct to say that for you to be willing to let more people know about the products, that means that in your time of using the product, you actually saw the results that you were looking for.
Yes, I did. Definitely did.
Okay, so moving on our own part, because during these sessions, I feel like it's necessary to highlight why we actually accepted this particular person to be our ambassador. Because honestly, a lot of people apply, a lot of people ask, and we have our criteria, which most people don't even know about. So I'm just going to tell you guys again what our criteria is in order for you to be a Fit and Bless ambassador. Well, some of it. Number one, we would have expected you to have used our products before the ambassadorial time. Then by using our products, that means you spent your own money on our products. Then we would have also expected you to have sent in reviews. Could be written, could be videos, could be pictures. Pictures, of course, take preference over the written reviews. So in as much as you would have sent in your reviews, we also would have expected you to say, oh, it's okay to post my reviews with my face, with my name, with my everything. It's even okay for you to tag me. So those kind of people are people that are already bold and audacious, and that's who we need on our team. We need bold and audacious people who are going to be able to say, oh, I used this and this is what I saw. We don't want people that are hiding their talents per se, or hiding themselves and hiding the results that they would have gotten from our products. While we have no issue with that, if that is what you choose to do, but you cannot become an ambassador by hiding in the shadows. That's the point. Now, another thing is, we also, of course, take cognizance of people who would have posted us on their story, tagged us on social media, and, one day they're going to drink their tea. They're like, oh, you guys are making my Fit and Blessed tea today. Stuff like that, of course. We notice everything. We notice the spendings. We notice the dedication. We notice everything. And all of those things count when it's time for us to say, okay, yes, you can be our ambassador, or no, you cannot be our ambassador. So moving over to Nikki now. On Nikki's side, Nikki is a friend of the team. Nikki would have gone with us to Union Island. Nikki would have been with us from the beginning, actually. But at the end of the day, it's not just about being friends. Not all your friends will support your business, and that's okay. But you see those few who actually support your business, oh my God, those are diamonds and gems that you do not play with. Therefore, I do not play with Nikki, of course, but at the same time, she did everything I listed, friend or not. Because if she didn't, there's no way. I can't make the decision alone. So there is no way she would have been accepted by the team to be an ambassador. So on that note, again, I want to say thank you so much, Nikki, for being our greatest, or one of our greatest supporters. We really appreciate you. And in as much as we don't always say it, we are grateful for you. Thank you. So moving on, before I start crying, because I'm very emotional sometimes. Yeah, so moving on. I'm just going to let Nikki tell us, the products she used and the results that she got when she came on board as an ambassador. Nikki's period was from January 2025 to March 2025. We would expect, some differences. So let's hear from Nikki's mouth.
Okay, so when I became ambassador in January, I was gifted with the weight loss, so the belly fat products, as well as the fat burning oil, because I wanted to focus on my tummy area, because I've used the butt oils and so on before, and my results were really, really good. I especially enjoyed using the detox tea. Yes, I especially enjoyed the detox tea, because I know for a fact that it cleansed me, my gut. It got rid of all the parasites, and everything, that was just storing up there for a while. And the flat tummy tea, I enjoy the taste. It's really, really nice. You don't have to use any sugar with them or anything, but I did not use anything. But if you want, you can use. I didn't honey, but I did not use any sweetening stuff just because I just love the taste of tea. I'm a tea lover. Anybody who knows me knows I love tea. I will just go and cut my bushes and drink them just like that. And yes, I saw results on my stomach. I used the fat burning oil, when I was right before walking out. And let me tell you, this had you sweating like a pig. It worked really, really well. I was on a break from it for about 2 weeks or so just because, you know. But when I use it, it makes me sweat so good, and you can feel the tingling sensation, when you are walking out. So it is working. So you cannot go wrong. So if you're trying to lose, your tummy for the carnival, get rid of the parasites that have been built up there from all the junk food that you eat. Listen, you cannot go wrong with these products at all. Okay, get your detox tea and your flat tummy tea for just to look good in your carnival costume. Yeah. Because I know once you're finished drinking these things, you're gonna want to go back to Oxygen and Mirage and say, give me something to show a little bit more skin because tummy flat and nice, right? So yes, as I said before, the fat burning oil, you definitely need to try this. And also, when you're drinking the things, you don't even have to eat healthy. But I eat healthy in general, so that was an extra boost for me. So I would encourage you guys, to stay away from the processed foods and fatty stuff, and just try to eat more vegetables and high protein, right, Blessing? The way you will see better results, and work out, exercise. It's very important, right? So yeah, thank you.
All right. So it doesn't even have to be anything strenuous like you lifting weights. Like we always say this, it doesn't have to be anything strenuous like you lifting weights. It could just be something simple. You take short walks.
Yeah. You can also walk. Walk on the beach. Almost every afternoon after school, I walk on the beach. I have a beach next to me, and I walk and get some good sweat. Also, instead of walking shortcuts, because I have an option to drive, go to school, or to walk a shortcut, I walk the long, 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 long road. Give me some extra burning. And yes, sweat out all the toxins in your body.
All right. So, you actually mentioned the PP oil, which is the private parts of the dark marks oil. And Carnival is coming up.
Yes, listen.
We have to show skin.
Dark inner thighs. Listen, girl, if you have dark inner thighs, the PP oil works for that. Okay, summer is coming. I know it's springtime. You're gonna go on the beach, and like me, some people like me can't sit and close their legs. I love to be open up, and when you look, you see no big black. The PP oil gets rid of all of that dark stuff. Now, if I should have take off my ties and show you guys the results, I would have done that.
It's okay, thank you.
The PP oil works.
Would you recommend Fit and Bless products to people? I know you're already doing that, but let's say you've never met this set of people before, and they ask you, oh, I need stuff to, lose weight, gain weight, whatever. Would you actually recommend our products?
Well, of course I will. Of course. There's no other weight loss products, that I know of that works really well other than the Fit and Bless products. I would definitely recommend Fit and Bless for weight loss, body enhancements. If you want a little form of breast, Fit and Bless is the place to go. If you want to enhance your breast, Fit and Bless. Breast reduction, you don't have to go and do any surgery. Fit and Bless is the place for you. If you want to gain, even if you want to gain weight, Fit and Bless is definitely the place for you. Don't just sit down home and eat, because there are certain, hormones in your body that will prevent you from gaining the weight. And these products, they help, with your hormones to help you to gain the weight that you need to gain. So I will definitely recommend Fit and Bless for all of your weight loss, weight gain, body enhancement, sexual. Well, I have the best sexual products, but yeah, she has really good sexual products to get you wet and nice. Okay, so Yeah.
Which sexual products do you have?
Yoni oil,
Oh,
the wand, the egg.
all of these are sexual products.
Yeah. The enhanced sexual something.
Okay. So, you see, sometimes, right, you need to do videos like this because now I've come to realize that we actually have some similar products. Now, imagine combining products from Women's Haven and the Fit and Bless products.
Listen.
Hey,
Hands go wrong.
you may get pregnant.
Talking mother, I have 2 people cursing me right now in my inbox because they're probably pregnant. And they wasn't trying to get pregnant.
Oh Lord. And this always happens to Fit and Bless as well. Like, you guys, I'm just going to, just speak on this one time. You don't need to be shy to enhance your sexual life. Especially once you are married, sex is meant to be enjoyed and not endured. Therefore, if you can enhance it, make it better, why not? Exactly. And we're telling you that these products are 100% natural and organic. No additives, no preservatives, no nothing that is going to harm you in any way. And yeah.
And I know sometimes you might be saying, oh, but I can get wet on my own. Listen, sometimes your body is so stressed out, you're going through certain stuff, and your stuff you get so dry sometimes because of what you go through, different endocrine disruptors, in the environment, the things that we eat. So it's good to get an extra boost sometimes. We don't even drink enough water sometimes because we go out slaving on the plantation for whomever co-worker, whomever employer, and we forget that we have to drink our water. Listen, all that gets you dry. Okay, so please don't come tell us that, oh, you can get wet on your own. We know you can, but sometimes the extra boost is needed.
Take your sexual experience from 100 to 200. But how did we even get here? Okay, come back to the topic, please. Back to the topic. So, you have tried a good variety of Fit and Bless products. Which one or ones would you say is your favorite?
Ooh, okay, so my favorite would be the tummy oil. Though, yes, this one. I also use the pee oil every single day. Even at school, I use it. When I'm at work, I just use it on my hands. Just because I love the smell. I don't know where I put in there now, but this one smells different. But anyways, I love the smell of it. I also, at one point I used this was it this syrup or the Garantula syrup?
What did you use it for?
I can't remember. I think I was mixing it for sexual enhancement.
Is it Garantula syrup?
Oh, so the Garantula syrup, that's really, really good as well. I love that. And I also used it. I wasn't only using it for that purpose. I was just using it like I never use it. I don't get cramps. I use it to sweeten tea and juice when I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay, I've heard people actually say they do that, but I'm like, okay.
But my favorite will definitely be the oil and the pee oil, the fat burning oil and pee oil. And I also enjoy the butt oil as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to get some butt brushes as well too because my hands be getting tired massaging and all that stuff. Yeah.
Madam, you are married. Ask your husband to massage it.
The man be tired, busy sometimes.
Okay, I see. All right. So this has been a very nice session. Like, personally, I enjoyed it. And of course, I know you can't wait to see who the next ambassador would be. But before that, I'm just going to let Nikki give us a few closing words. And in the meantime, if you are yet to subscribe, guys, you need to subscribe. Like, you need to get value from us. We have value to give you. Why are you sleeping on us? Like,
why? Don't sleep, wake up. Anyways, so I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by Fit and Bless channel today. It was really nice, being here with you, talking about the products. Listen, guys, you cannot go wrong with Fit and Bless products. So I want to encourage you to come on down to Kingston, visit our IG page. We are all over social media, IG, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Go Send them a message. You get a quick reply as well. They have all of your body enhancement products, weight gain products, weight loss products. You cannot, sexual enhancement products. You cannot go wrong, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl, Nikita, aka Grow with Nikki. You can also check me out on YouTube. Blessed will post a link down in the description box so you guys can come and check me out. Okay? Yeah. Adios.
And of course, we'll be sure to tag you in the video so that they can be sure to check you out. And of course, while you're checking out Fit and Bless, don't forget to check out Women's Haven. I personally have used their organic parts, and I would say I swear by them. Like, I don't use anything else. And you guys, I'm also a pharmacist, and every day I have, not every day, but every other day I have people come to me and they're like, oh, this caused some itching. I use this pad, and after using it, and I always refer them, go to Couriers, go to Massy, buy Women's Haven organic pads. You would not have this complaint ever. No itchiness, no nothing. And while that may mean, that you don't get to use the boric acid suppository so much, which is fine, but I prefer that you are healthy than to sell my market because you are unhealthy. Okay?
It doesn't make sense. Although the boric acid work, it doesn't make sense, using the boric acid and then going back
exactly. That's the point. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been nice doing this with you, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Adios. Bye.